Hello guys, sorry there was a glitch just now. I will continue playing.
Your command, please.
You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination. You are all done.
I am the Legion.
Let the dance begin.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
You are all done for. Death is your only destination.
Too long. My knock skill.
I am the Legion.
Easy. Frantic phantoms have dispelled Zoya. It's not hurt. She's half kneeling behind her and the purple flames plaguing her are gradually going out. A child of 6 years old, perhaps even younger, is standing before you. She's too thin and too short, but her face is stripped all of the natural childish innocence, making it hard to tell her age. As if having never felt any kind of protection or harm. She is covered in wounds and scrawny. Her eyes reflect only all the cruelty and decadence of syndicate, without even a hint of light in the...
Is it over yet?
It's over, come back. You reach out your arms to hug her, and she walks into your embrace. Then she passes through you.
Is it still not over? How much longer do I have to wait?
She passes through your body like a ghost, murmuring, staggering forward to that endless hell named Syndicate.
You messed with the wrong person. I've been waiting for so long.
She keeps walking down the slowly collapsing street. The pedestrians are dispersing and playing, but they're all phantoms without physical bodies. But the bullets are real, the flames are real, and the intensifying violence is real. She walks past the rusty factories. A Molotov cocktail flies her way, and the igniting flame burns her skin.
Open the door! I need work! I'll go to the mines. I'm not scared of the contamination, and I'll mine hypercubes for you. You can't go bankrupt otherwise. What are we supposed to do? Give me back my job! Give it back! Don't move to Eastside! Don't leave us behind!
She doesn't stay but keeps going. She walks to the shabby welfare center, and as she reaches out to open the door, an iron hammer breaks the wall and bricks fall on her body.
They're closed! Starting today, there will be no more welfare centers. The Great Explosion has led to tens of thousands of orphans, and they can't afford to care for all of them. They'll abandon us sooner or later. Look, those old hypocrites. I'm killing them all before they sell me somewhere.
Zoya gets up from the ground. Without a home to go back to, she turns and keeps walking towards the burning street block. A stray bullet hits the scrawny body, making her stumble. Indistinct and chaotic voices can be heard. The direction the bullet came from.
Hand over the money. You haven't eaten in one day? Well, I haven't eaten in 3 days.
I didn't do it on purpose. It was you who... I was only defending myself. No, the gun went off by accident. I didn't kill anyone.
We must find a way to make money. I have some connections. How about we smuggle some guns? In fact, we can even traffic people and drugs. We can do it together.
I belong to a gang now, and I have a gun. You all must listen to me. Got a problem with that? How does the bullet taste? You still have a problem now? This is our territory. Give me back my buddies. We can only control people with power. We need more weapons. Everyone's doing this anyway. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You can't stop this thing from harming her, and you can't how many times she's gotten hurt. She keeps walking forward without stopping, but ahead of her, there's nowhere she can be.
Is it still not over? Still not over?
Amid the blast of bullets and bombs, wails and laughter, Zoya's figure is slowly falling apart. The phantoms have finally given up their disguises. They transformed into ferocious things, ferocious thugs, and are pointing their guns at Zoya.
I'll relieve them of pain.
I have to go.
I'll protect them.
You forced me to do this!
You are all dead.
Death is your only destination.
I am the Legion.
Death is your only
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll...
Ha! You're late. Keep up. Didn't you say you want to witness the reformation of Syndicate? Stay with me at all times then.
She's pretty.
I look forward to the battle.
I'm willing to roam the world for you.
Alright, let's continue with the story.
Stay behind me.
Zoya is gone and the space she's left behind is beginning to crumble. The man in black is facing you. The edge of the umbrella covers half of his face, but you know you're being watched. You're not a phantom. Who exactly are you?
If I were you, I would stop asking so many questions and run away from this place at once. Do you need me to tell you how?
He smiles at his own words, looking like a venomous snake.
Forget it. It's too late anyway.
The sleet beneath his feet is spreading out. Countless crooked hands are emerging and groveling on the ground, reaching for you. At the moment of contact, you recognize the familiar nauseating feeling. He's related to the inheritance, the secret power hidden in the dark, the mastermind, the culprit. Help the chief to defend against the mental strike.
I'm here. You really like being with me, don't you? My turn. My turn.
Given how immature these shackles are, you're pretty persistent.
The man disappears in the mist, but his voice still lingers in your ears. Your consciousness is gradually torn after being entangled in the dirt, and you lose your orientation.
As a reward, let me share with you something interesting. This is Zoya's spiritual world. She's sacrificed herself to the ring, so the ring listens to her voice and responds to her wishes. Isn't that incredible? She thirsts for destruction, and the ring grants her power.
You've turned her into a monster.
From your point of view, that's indeed true. But that's her genuine wish. She was born a perfect monster.
Zoya is not a monster. She never wanted to become like this. She would never have chosen this kind of battle. You're the one behind the inheritance. The manufacturer of Mania weapons. You've twisted everything. You poisoned Syndicate. You've driven her to this.
Yes, I'm honored to be involved in the refinement process of such a perfect piece. I must thank you, too. Without the accidents you brought about, we wouldn't have gained such a big, pleasant surprise.
Show yourself, filthy scumbag. At this moment, the boiling emotions in your heart finally explode, washing away all your pain and weariness. Your senses suddenly become extremely sharp, and you're searching for the source of the voice. You found it. You swing your fists as you rush into the mist, hitting the target. You never felt so much power within you. Clutching his collar, you drag the man out of the mist. Half of his face is pulped now, transforming him into a flying dust. The other half is still smiling.
Excellent! You're capable of controlling this world now. It has responded to you too. Come on, you counterfeit. She and you are bound together by the shackles, and the ring will respond to your wishes too. Tell me, what do you want to do?
You can't help throwing a punch, eager to shut that smug mouth. Answer my question. What happened to Zoya? How can I find her? How do I get out of here? How do I destroy the Black Ring?
No! These are not your wishes.
Shut up and answer my question. Another punch, then another. A feeble blue light clings onto you as you're trying to confine your power, but you crush it along with everything else.
That's not what you really want. Listen to your heart. You only want me to die.
Shut up. The somewhat persistent noise is plugging your ears, trying to slow you down, but you still move to strangle his throat. Another firmer voice is urging you. This one before you is an enemy you must destroy. You must destroy him. No one can stop you.
This is your mutual wish. The two of you are echoing of each other. This is the power of the shackles. The power of the ring. Destroy everything then. The ring will respond to your wishes.
Then die. Red spikes echo your anger and pierce through the man before you. At the same time, the blue light strikes your eyes. The whole world lurches and then shatters completely like a glass dome.
Wake up!
You hear a familiar voice. Someone is desperately holding you back from behind to stop your action. After a brief stunned moment, their unknown emotion controlling you suddenly disappears. You begin to smell the familiar smoke and rust. The enemies before you are gradually blurring, turning into a cloud of vague mist.
Don't sink into the ring! Come back to reality! Come back!
You stumble and turn back in a daze. Ella is curled up and sitting on her heels not far away from you, holding a frantic packet in her arms. Both of their bodies are brimming with faint contamination. Confused, you reach out to them and try to control the contamination with the shackles, but then you see even more viscous filth emerging from your hands. Naked walls, naked wails and drag at her back, holding her tight and looking terrified.
The shackles are very dangerous now. Don't get close to them. Calm down. Calm down. You're only affected by the Black Ring and being controlled by the Mania. You must get back to yourself.
What is he talking about? Your consciousness is blurred and your body is being dragged away. The sky seems to be hanging low. Dust like contamination floats in the air on the square and continues spreading. High in the sky, an enormous reddish-purple luminous ring is shrouding everything, twisting everything and separating everything.
This is not your fault.
Your gaze finally returns to the chaotic mist before your eyes. It's gradually dispersing and you see the opponent you've been fighting all this time. The man in white armor stands before you with his head bowed. 4 or 5 spikes which have impaled his body pierced through his left cheeks, fixing him in the air. He presses his left hand on your chest. His hand seems to be clutching something. The hyper pyramid. He takes out his own contamination shield and hands it to you.
This is not your fault. Calm down. Listen to me.
You shakily open your mouth to call for the person before you, but you realize you don't know his name. "036 trembles. You think he wants to say something, but he keeps silent. His hand slides quietly, dropping to the ground with a drained and dim hyperpyramid. You hear a crisp, crackling sound. The last bit of blue light goes out, and with that, your consciousness fills into an abyss.
Now, what's next?
As long as I can protect those who I love.
Your consciousness falls into an abyss and descends into a chaotic mist. Having lost the Shackle's guidance, it's as you're falling into a void. It's familiar. It feels familiar. You know you're being sucked into yet another Mania victim's spiritual maze. But this time, darkness shrouds everything. You can't see the path before you, but you also can't find the way back. You've never seen such an empty and formless world. The spiritual world is this. Let's see. How should I do this? There is a door at the end of darkness. You can see white light through its crack. A strange suction force emanates from behind the door, dragging you deeper into the darkness. In the darkness, a door blocks your path. It is engraved with strange writing. You don't recognize the letters, but surprisingly you're able to decipher their meaning. Where do you come from? The writing seems to say. Your last and final memories of failing. Last and final memories of falling. Perhaps you came from above. You are endlessly sinking and falling. The brief memories from the time of your awakening till now fade you as well. Fade as you fall. When you reopen your eyes, you have forgotten everything. Where were you going? Why were you heading there? What is this place? And who are you? What are the answers to these questions? A splitting headache sears your brain. You feel a strong sense of deja vu. It has happened countless times. But you never found the answers. Strange suction force emanates from behind the door, dragging you deeper into the darkness. You hear some singing voices nearby. The door ahead seems to be made of mirrors. You see your reflection, strange and familiar at the same time. Where are you going? Your reflection in the mirror asks coldly. It seems you don't really have a purpose nor a destination. You're just aimlessly going around in circles. A strange suction force emanates from behind the door, dragging you deeper into the darkness. You hear some singing voices nearby. The door ahead seems to be made of mirrors. You see your reflection, strange and familiar at the same time. Where are you going? Your reflection in the mirror asks coldly. Seems you really don't have a purpose, nor a destination. You're just aimlessly going around in circles. Your reflection in the mirror is shrouded in white. You spot another figure. She seems to be standing with her hands behind her back, but also seated on a throne. Upon closer inspection, she is just bound inside a cage by powerful spikes, which her fists are chipping away bit by bit. You are quite something. Don't die in a place like this. Don't lose you to yourself. The door which Senior left was before you. Don't recognize the window, but you're able to decipher the window. It is the same thing. Escape. Escape. White liquid suddenly shoots out from the door and obscures the writing bit by bit. Nope. No words from on the door. As you read the sentence of the mirror in your mind. All the secrets are at an endpoint far away. Do you want to stop here? At endpoint? Or a new starting point, or perhaps you need to just keep moving ahead. The white light shines gently on your forehead and you start to recall everything. A door appears in the darkness. You instinctively touch it. Who are you? This question arises from a voice in the depths of your heart. While it rises before you, you look over curiously and find that the image has changed. The slender figure stands quietly in the shadows. Shackles in hand to confine and restrain us. That person is the chief. Chief, have you found the shackles? She stares right into your eyes. The shadow has a grip on your throat. Its bone-shrilling desire to kill irritates every single nerve in your body. So much pain, a piercing sensation suddenly overwhelms you. It comes not from the mysterious figure, but from the depths of your own heart. Who's coming? Your consciousness has been tucked back. The melody sounds familiar, but you can't recall it clearly. Specks of white light breaks the cold darkness, gathering before your eyes, dancing and sit, luring you to go forward. You're not coming? The apparitions emitting white light whiz one by one. They seem familiar, but you can't remember their names. Hesitate and stop. You don't believe me? Sorry. Alright then.
Come on, this should do.
I forgot her name. Shapeshifter. You walk towards her into the white light.
Lazy bones. You always needed someone to wake you up like this.
Hey, 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 choo! Her voice no longer sounds full of teasing like it did when you first met, but instead has a hint of softness and tenderness. Her hand is caressing your face gently. You've also let your guard down. You feel a yet strange yet familiar feeling surging within you.
It wasn't a nightmare. You fought with something fearsome, and you fought really hard. I'm sorry for leaving you there alone. I didn't expect them to come so soon. The wheel of destiny has begun spinning sooner than I thought. But you've tried hard. You've tried hard to search for a way out. Tried hard not to fall into the abyss.
The woman wipes away your tears. Her figure becomes vague. Don't go.
It's you who wants to go.
She holds your hand and extends a faint red light from your palm, dragging it forward. At the end of the red light, several figures slowly emerge in the dark. Although you can make out their faces, you're certain who they are. They are the sinners. And Zoya.
Look at you. We've only been apart for a few days, But you've already grown attached to so many others. You're thinking you must go back, aren't you? Go then. You never stop moving forward. That's the way you've always been. I can't make you stay, even if I want to. Go. The shackles haven't broken yet. You won't be separated from them.
Someone pushes you from behind, pushing you into the light. Your voice slowly fades away.
The price has been exhausted. For a long time in the future, I won't be able to visit you like this. You must stand strong on your own. The promise is still there. Good luck.
The white light has dispelled the blackness. The singing has evoked memories. The person in the mirror has discovered the past. Don't go. You jump suddenly, startling the person next to you with your shouts. The driver frantically spins the steering wheel and after swerving a few times, the car regains control.
You didn't have to scare me like that, even if you woke up. It's me. This is Whitestone Industries' special after-sales service, an exclusive shuttle to help you escape from the Black Ring. Your safety is in good hands. Oh, and once we're out of here and get internet connection again, remember to swipe your card here and pay.
Too soon, you scum. You gave up too soon.
Let's go! Enemy info. When entering the battlefield, attack speed greatly increases, lasts for 20 seconds. While refreshing, the core is revealed once broken. The core will never respond.
Keep up! Don't fall behind!
Outside the car window, huge clusters of rusty substances are floating in the air and constantly crawling, looking like foreign objects intruding from another space. The noise of metal twisting is echoing, sounding like someone shouts and wails. The purple light in the sky looks like Zoya's ever-crumbling spiritual world, yet the dwindling statue of Killa in the rear view mirror reminds you this is the reality. The top of the shadow is shrouded by the purple light, electric arcs flashing around it occasionally. That's the last place Zoya went, higher ups. At the apex of the sky, an enormous and luminous red ring cloaks everything below.
That's the black ring. Stop staring at it like that, or your consciousness will be dragged away again.
He grips at the steering wheel. It looks like he stole one of the FAC's armored vehicles this time. Stolen may not be the right word though. After all, there's probably no one else left alive around you.
The two girls are at the back. Their minds were linked to you through the shackles, and they were affected by the black ring because you were linked to Zoya. They've suffered a lot. Good thing you woke up in time. If the two of them break down together too, I'm afraid I'll have to cancel the job and bounce.
You look toward the back seat. The two sinners are leaning against each other and dozing. Even the slightest shake of the car makes them frown as if they're having some kind of nightmare. Where is 036? The FAC soldier who was with us, what happened to him?
The contamination was too serious. I couldn't bring his body with us. I covered his body the best I could and left him there. If he had died outside the Black Ring, the FAC's cleanup unit could have retrieved his body and given him a proper burial. But he died in the ring. Now they can only carve his name on the cenotaph. I only found this. You seem to treasure it a lot. Take it, and when you're out, see if you can find his family or friends and hand it to them.
You take the photo from him, still wet with fresh blood stains. You remember you glimpsed a corner of this photo from the hole in his pierced armor. In the photo, 036 is standing with many other FAC soldiers. Several heads are obviously cropped from other pictures and glued on. The list of names without faces is written on the back, completing this bizarre group photo. He's a great guy. I hope he survives though. It would be better if he became a sinner. Except for himself, a name and a date are noted for each person. The dates are all not far from now, and the names are all in full instead of just a number, like 036. You realize this is a group photo of the deceased. He'd always kept it in his left respect, closest to his heart.
Yes, deaths are part of the game. If you can't accept this, you don't deserve to fight for the FAC. Yes, I'm a member of an FAC combat unit. To fight Black Rings, I can discard all emotions.
You lower your head, your hand grips the photo tightly and consciously.
The space within the ring is distorted, so it'll take some time to find the way out. But I'll be sure to escort you out while someone is still able to hold Zoya back. You've done your best. Leave the rest to us.
You're done collecting yourself and have made that decision. You seem unaffected by the Black Ring.
Well, you could say that. We have some special protective measures. That's our trade secret. I can't reveal it to you.
Good. Turn back and take me back, please.
You gotta be kidding me. Cut it out. Given your current state, I'll be sending you there to die if I drive you back.
Before he finishes, you reach out to grab his hair.
Ugh, is this workplace harassment? I'll sue you.
In fact, your first reaction was to grab his neck, but his scarf was in the way. So you lifted your hand a little higher, but anyway you're in contact with him. Please do me a favor, Sinner, or else.
How did you know? Anyway, is this how you're gonna repay me for my kindness?
Take this as a new job. Please drive me to the statue. You can bill all the extra charges to the MBCC.
Sorry, but I don't take suicide requests, no matter how much you're offering. This is the ring born from Zoya. Every rule here, including the laws of physics and space-time, is governed by her will. This is her realm, and she is no longer the Zoya you know. A sinner's power comes entirely from their own manic spirit, and the power is bound to be no match for the black hole within themselves. Now that the ring already has a grip on her darkness, everything is over. Because of the shackles, you're now the person closest to the contamination, followed by your sinners. What are you trying to do by going back, besides getting both yourself and them killed?
To do something only I can do. Only she can destroy the ring born from her. I'm going to wake Zoya. The shackles are still connected to her. Only I can do this. After taking me there, you get out of this place with them.
Huh. Like playing the hero, do you?
I don't have any other way out. Anyway, I can run away from this. The shackles are linked to Zoya. If I don't deal with her, I'll be swallowed too, sooner or later. That's why I must stay and fight. If I die here, at least they can be free.
Give me a break. That's real cringe.
You don't have time to waste either. The person holding Zoya back is your friend, right? Do you really think your friend can win on his own? If someone can hold Zoya back, then our last hope should be to make it there in time and join forces with them.
Don't be a fool. She's not like you. She'll run if she finds herself losing. You better be useful if you're really going.
He swings the steering wheel and the car does the 180-degree spin. He slams his foot down on the gas pedal and shoots towards the statue. Strangely enough, while it took you a long time to drive all the way here, during your escape it takes way shorter to drive back to the statue. As you push open the car door, you find the air filled with the smell of smoke and rust. The statue is already covered in layers of clustered substance that's leaking out, looking like an enormous tower of rust. The creaking noise makes it mixed with the hisses and growls of monsters. One after another, monsters are being formed in the contamination jungle like evil fruits growing on the huge tower. Although they don't seem aggressive towards you, they're blocking the statue's entrance thoroughly.
We're here. What are you gonna do next? Are you sure you can go up on your own? How are you gonna fight these monsters? You're not thinking of kidnapping me as your sinner, are you?
You steady your emotions, clear your mind, and reach out your hand to use your power. As if sensing your power, a monster suddenly turns back and charges at you.
No!
Hackett, a furious nightmare, jumps out behind you, howling and ripping the monsters into pieces. Behind you, Hackett struggles to peek out while clutching onto the car door. Ella emerges as well, holding up a pipe and looking at you with a desperate look in her eyes.
Oh, don't use it. The power's burden is too heavy on you. You don't need to fight like that. That's Chief. Use me to fight. I can still fight for you.
She's still very weak, yet her eyes have never been more determined, mixed with a hint of anxiety. Alright, let's see how to do this.
I can hear it. The prelude of...
I'll relieve them of pain.
Time for a little exercise.
Oh, try to keep up with me, you guys.
Luvia Ray is here.
I have to go.
I'm here.
You forced me to do this! You are all done for.
Take care of them, please.
You are all done for.
I can hear it. The prelude of the dance. There will still be another me.
Hard though. Wait, let me think. Should be like this, like this, like this. No. Like this, like this, I guess. Oh yeah, let me upgrade this real quick.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll show up and pull me back to reality.
Now, whose pain will I uncover here?
Is your only destination.
You forced me to do this!
Let the dance begin!
You are all done for.
You've gotten too close.
I am the Legion.
Let the dance begin.
Death is your only destination.
You've gotten too close. You forced me to do this!
I am the Legion.
You are all done.
Yay. The fight is over. The two of them seem unstable. You're relieved. This is my own decision. No one knows how you will guys will be affected if you follow me. I don't want you to take any more risks.
Cut the crap! Ahem. These monsters don't scare me. It's not like I've never seen one before. Just don't freak out like you did just now anymore. If you do that again, I'll knock you out and drag you back. If even that doesn't work, I'll run away on my own.
Yeah, just run. If something like that happens again, don't hesitate, run or kill me. This way the shackles won't threaten you anymore. Protect yourselves and get your freedom. This is an order. She's obviously holding her breath, but she can't get any words out for a long while. Eventually, she gives you a fierce glance and runs off to sulk on the side.
Do you really have to go?
You look at Hackett. Her face is full of expression you've never seen before. In the end, she can't seem to say what she means to say. Are you trying to stop me too?
I'll follow Chief's orders.
I'll pass. My protective measures are expiring soon, and I don't want your shackles. It's dangerous.
Understand. Accepting the shackles now is no different than tying a huge dog to himself. You won't impose that on me. I owe you a favor. When everything's over, I'll repay you.
Give me a break. I can't wait to be away from you jinxes. I thought you were the responsible grown woman who watches over those two little freaks. But you turned out to be the craziest one! Don't forget to pay when you get out. Wire the money to this account.
Whitestone Industries. You take the business card and see him look up at this guy with a concerning face. A business card of Whitestone Industries. The slogan reads House Securities, Pet Care, Detective Service, Delivery, Reconnaissance, and information distribution in all aspects. This company looks very much like a scam. As for this business card, it is more like one of those ads that you see on the street. Around the top of the statue, blade-like white wings. Blade-like white lights flash by from time to time, triggering a beginning roar every time. That's Zoya, the ring's owner's voice.
If I come along, I'll only become a burden to that one. You gotta win.
You nod and bid farewell to the young man. Step inside the statue.
The job is done. Shall we sort out the pay?
Alright, this is it, guys. I'm done with the stories. Let's do some.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll show up and...
Rust. Let's try it out.
Go, Chris!
Let's see, how should I do this?
I'll relieve them of pain.
You are all done. You are all done.
It's okay. There will still be enough in me.
Let's change the position a bit. Let's put this guy here.
Command, please.
I can hear it. The prelude of the dance.
Alright.
Death is your only destination.
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
I'm here.
You are all done for.
Take care of them, please.
You are all done for.
Alright. Oh.
You are all done for.
Take care of them.
Man, the petrifying is annoying, bro.
You are all done.
Death is your only destination.
You forced me
me to do this!
I am the Legion.
You are all done for.
Let the dance begin.
Death is your only destination.
You are all done.
Take care of them. Please, don't want to. You've gotten too close.
I am the Legion.
Let the dance begin.
You've gotten too close.
That was hard. Carmel makes a change, bro.
You've gotten too close.
I am the Legion. You messed with the wrong person.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll show up and pull me back.
Promote skill. Zoya is good, bro. Need to upgrade her shape. Let's do some broken front lines. I'm still clueless how to reach the 72,000 score.
You are all done.
Hi. Wrong.
You are all done.
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this! You are all done.
Death is your only destination.
You forced me to do this!
You messed with the wrong person.
Never increases, bro. I'm clueless. Alright, we'll continue with tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a high score on this, so that we can go to the next stage. What's this though? This sea lies in ruins after the Great Disaster. MBCC Special Force from DC Blackmail on a 7-day basis. There are 3 levels in each area. Next difficulty level for the next week's operation. Each level has 3 difficulty level. After clearing one difficulty level, you automatically enter the next. The highest of the 3 difficulty levels will be used as your points for the level. At present, the furthest detected area is a high-risk area. Players who reach the high-risk area will not progress to more difficult areas. Points acquisition. The total points count is the sum of the highest score of the 3 levels. Points per level. Time points, regular points, elite points, skill points, boss points, difficulty coefficient. Time points, 100 clearance time. Number of mobs to kill, 10,000, 25,000. One, two, three. Alright. Hopefully we can reach it by tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be live streaming this. I'm reaching the medium risk area.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll show up and pull me back to reality.
Summer. Is there Summer? Summer, please. Summer. Yes. Summer, please. Summer. Okay, I'll take it.
Arresting someone without evidence. Nice to meet you. Are you the Chief of MBCC?
Finally found it. It's fine.
As long as, if possible, I'd like to stay in the kitchen, preferably in cold storage. Hi, I'm Macchiato, client manager.
I want to summon though.
I'd like to stay in the kitchen.
There's nothing to be happy about catching someone like me, right?
This is the syndicate gangster rapper. Who are you? Looking dumb as a loser. This way of life better.
Her voice is annoying.
Or I'll take away all your moolah. This
Really
is the
annoying though.
syndicate
Again
gangster rapper. Who are you? Looking dumb as a loser. This way of life better play it cooler. Or I'll
I mean,
take
I think it is
away
good
all
also.
your moolah.
Alright, I'll need to upgrade her. Soon, I shall collect the gold disc. Alright guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching the stream. Have a good time and see you later. Bye bye.